Oh,
Like
I'm
it's
not.
like,
Oh, we have Shaw.
oh, it's
Shaw and
Shaw to
Burst.
stream.
Shaw on Burst.
Shaw and Burst. Okay.
Shaw and
It's gonna
Burst on the stream.
Caramel and Serenity on comms apparently. Look at us. Hello. It's
Yo,
me, Serenity.
hi.
But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Shaw's someone that was a hitter. I know Burst is definitely the favorite, but Shaw is
Oh,
definitely a
definitely.
hitter.
Now this will be Greninja versus Yoshi.
Likely Yoshi. Likely.
Yeah, likely Yoshi.
This is a matchup that I think Yoshi does pretty well in too. I do think this matchup's fine. I know Greninja likes to harass you, but when you harass his shield, he doesn't always have a lot of options, and that's something that Yoshi
Yeah,
can do really well.
that's true.
So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
Not the best out of shield game from him, and Yoshi, a very good character for harassing shields.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Hey man, I believe in Shaw. Shaw's a hitter, man. He can do this.
Shaw is a hitter, but I have seen Shaw versus other Yoshis.
Like yourself?
Like myself,
Yeah.
and a losing record to say the least.
Okay.
But certainly is capable of doing it.
If there was ever a day to win, it's today though. At the regional.
A very inconsistent player.
Okay.
So who knows? It might be one of his hot days, though.
Yeah, when Shaw's
it
hot,
could be his hot day.
I've played Shaw quite a few times. There are days where I've won pretty cleanly, but there are days where his movement is just so ridiculous. And when Shaw's moving, he is a dangerous player.
He is a dangerous player, and a lot of Greninjas are very dangerous players when they are moving.
Sure.
Character that is kind of slept on.
Yep. I think used to be kind of gassed up a bit, and now a lot of the Greninjas have either retired or less active, so it's starting to get slept on. I can agree with that for sure. Because like you have Shaw, I know we had Marion at Waves, who has not been playing as often, but is slowly coming back right now.
Yeah,
JW, who's like fake retired, I think. So like I have no idea what's going on. I know there's Hub and Durham doing a good job. But yeah, I'm going to PS2 to start the neutral.
We do, yes we do.
All right.
So we are seeing the Yoshi. We're not going to be seeing a different pick from Burst. We have seen his pockets expand recently.
Yes, for sure. We have seen him go Wolf in a lot of matchups, but not this one clearly.
I think he went Rob. I think once at Heavens or something, but he has been trying new characters.
I see. I know he's gone Palu in the Yoshi Ditto too. To avoid the Yoshi Ditto against DK Bill, he went Palu.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
He told me to do that in
Yep.
Yeah.
It's completely reasonable. That matchup sounds terrible for Yoshi.
It is not that good for Yoshi.
Yeah. All right,
but Shaw keeping it somewhat
Shaw.
even, if not taking a slight advantage, keeping him off stage.
Yeah, that nair he landed that nair at a safe distance, so he couldn't get naired out of shield by Yoshi.
But the problem is right now, Shaw is getting these kills because Yoshi
kill.
does have that air drift and is somewhat heavy, 26th in the game. So getting the kill is going to be the problem for Shaw.
Yeah, I am with a Yoshi connoisseur on comm, so you have this information. 26th?
I do have the information.
Dang.
26th.
F throw will not kill. Yeah.
That throw will definitely not kill.
Dang.
That's going to kill
conversion.
with the rage.
What a great
Rage
conversion.
is the only reason that did actually kill.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed from a lot of my games with Burst, you cannot give him like any opportunities because he will convert, and then you are taking so much damage.
He's so good with finding the conversions. Like he doesn't guess what's gonna happen. He knows what's gonna happen. He knows what angle you're gonna go. How many hits a back air is gonna hit you? Everything.
Yeah, I mean
you're gonna roll. Like
yep. We can gas them up all we want ourselves, but this is in the end this is number 2 in Ontario.
This is number 2 in
Southern Ontario. Sorry.
And that is very impressive. This is a very good region.
It's a great region.
The up throw is gonna be is gonna kill him though at 170%.
Yeah,
so
I don't know if you want to finish the up throw every stock. I think you want to find a little earlier kills, but
no, he needs to. But
Greninja has a bit of trouble. He has the down tilt conversions, but other than that, it's not easy to find early kills.
Now Yoshi, a character that either dies really early to some gimp or dies very late.
He's alive though. That back air sends upwards, so it's hard. Ooh,
yeah,
dunks.
The back air deceivingly weak, I'd say.
Yeah.
You think it's a lot stronger, but if you have the DI,
angle. It's because the angle it sends, right?
If you have the DI, you're surviving well into the 100s.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, a good combos. Good some bread and butter combos.
Oh, I actually thought he was going to be reverse neutral be there.
It looked much more even at the very start of the game, but
that up tilt and F tilt converting into up air is so good for Yoshi.
A lot of players really that's not gonna do it. He could have probably up smashed,
maybe,
and that would have been it.
On the back air, right?
Well, actually, I know he could have up smashed. He could have up smashed and not have been it. But a lot of characters.
Yeah, here's the thing about Yoshi though. You can the Shaw did a good job there of backing off at the end because you know that he will jump out if it's not true.
Yeah. But a lot of players, especially players that are not like PR level,
Right.
the biggest problem for them is stamina.
Yep.
Because they can be good, they can be scrapping for the first stock. They can be going head to head with these PR players, but as soon as they lose the first stock, it's downhill.
Executing a game plan like you have to do against Yoshi, against a PR Yoshi, for a whole game. It's not easy.
Not even a whole game, but a whole set.
Yep, a whole set. Dang. And Burst takes game 1.
Burst is going to take
lots of bright spots there from Shaw, though, that he can definitely take and improve on for the next game. Definitely doable.
He just needs to stay mentally composed and actually be able to learn from what happened last game, which is a problem that many people have, where they cannot, too much pressure on them to actually learn what happens during the set.
Oh, he's going town. Interesting. I would think this is usually a ban, but I also don't know too much. Against Greninja, I know you're banning FD and Kalos, I'd assume.
Yeah.
But I guess town is not what he saw. Maybe it's something else.
I would have personally banned against Greninja, FD Kalos in town.
Yeah, that's what I usually do too. But yeah, we're going to town, so we'll see how this goes. See, I'm a Nocturnal Smash player, so I am not used to seeing the daytime version of this stage. I'm used to seeing the nighttime version.
I forget that it
switches. Yeah.
I've only seen daytime.
Yeah, I have what's it called? I played a really long session with a friend online, and it got like really late at night, and it switched to the daytime one, and we were like, all right, we really need to sleep. Because it happens at like 5 a.m. or something.
Damn, what?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like we played a very long session with, I think it was secondaries or something. And it literally switched mid session.
Shaw not finding a single hit during that stock, ends up
really
getting stage spike. That nair into stage spike, especially on stages like town with the low bottom or the high bottom.
True.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's not a great start for Shaw, but still a lot of game left. Oh, that's going to trade, but he gets out.
Not actually a trade that Shaw wants. Any trade right here is a trade in favor of Burst.
Yeah, you don't want to trade right now. Ooh. Uses the entirety of his jump intangibility. Really, really smart from Burst.
Yeah, waiting out. That's a very important thing you have to have on Yoshi, which is waiting.
Oh,
almost. Reads it. Doesn't quite time it as well as he wanted to.
Shaw got the bounce off the shield with the downer, and Burst still punished it. That's crazy.
Burst almost going for a little bit of a shield break right there.
Yeah, the classic. The ish classic, actually.
Well, actually, that one the shield breaked. It might have, if Burst maybe had hit his shield before that, it would have shield broken.
I see. So you needed slight damage.
Yeah, wow. Well, he didn't down B. He jumped then down B.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because it didn't get the scoop part.
Didn't get the scoop part.
You're right, absolutely right. It's the Yoshi connoisseur, that's what I'm saying.
It's
perfect.
I do know about a tad bit about Yoshi. Probably less than I should as a Yoshi main. I can't lie, but
really nice from Shaw there, though.
Good read. That's going to be clanking with the stars.
Yeah, what the?
Oh, something happened
did that
there.
Trip?
Something happened. It might have tripped.
That's crazy. Obviously, you can't rely on trips, but that was really cool. I won't even lie.
Going to be a decent bit of damage, about 20.
Can Shaw claw it back? It's looking real tough, but it is doable. It's always doable in this video game, man. Always doable.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of people give up a lot easier. I'm really calling myself out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's very natural.
But this game, it can be like you can get a stock in 5 seconds.
So volatile, yeah. Oh, he gets the weird hitbox of the. Oh, he wanted the side B.
Oh, dragging down.
Oh, the air dodge.
Dragged down and baited out the air dodge. I know that's a thing some Yoshis like to do, so that's going to be 2-0 for Burst.
Unlucky.
Now,
Shaw, someone that can definitely make a loser's run, though, so stay tuned for that. Definitely doable.
Yeah, let's check out what's happening in the bracket other than that. So we do have Nick beating A&M 2-0.